Then it's good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Liz Daniels. I'm your blended family coach, your blended family strategist. And tonight or today or whenever you're watching, we're going to talk about 5 things you need to know before dating someone with kids. 5 things that you need to know before dating someone with kids or children. Okay, so let's start off. First thing, you must identify some deal breakers. You have to determine what are your deal breakers. You must decide beforehand what are your deal breakers. Okay? Let's talk about some things that maybe you haven't considered or maybe you haven't even thought about. Okay? The number of kids. The number of kids. Before you start dating with someone with kids, you need to first determine or decide, do they have too many kids? You know, I can tolerate 1 kid, 2 kids, 5 kids. You determine that before dating. So that should be your criteria before dating someone, okay? I'll date someone, you know, but they can't have any more than 2 kids or 1 kid or 5 kids. You determine that because that helps eliminate issues later on, because once you push past your own self-conscious, as it were, or your core value of that thing that you not willing to do, then you get over into some issues. You get over into some issues because you know what? That's not something that you wanted. That's not something that you wanted. That's not something that you wanted to do. Okay, we may swing back around and talk about that some more, but let's talk about another one. Do they have a special need child? You need to consider that. Some people do have special need children. Some people have children that's highly active or have mental delays or autism or, you know, some type of behavior issue. And you need to consider that. You need to consider that. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I'm not saying whether it's good or bad. What I'm saying to you is that those are things that you need to consider before dating someone with children. That's something you need to consider. Is this something I'm going